Every time I do a leg day, it's almost impossible to do cardio afterward, since legs are used in most of the endurance exercises. The soreness after a leg day can last from 3 to 4 days. And I was wondering, is there a way to do a cardio without using leg? How easy is that? How much calories will I be able to burn? And can it be an actual replacement for all of the basic cardios that we all know about? And in this video, I'll try to burn 1000 calories in 24 hours by just using my arms. And we will find the answers to all of our questions. This is my Apple Watch. I didn't put it on today so that it's not counting any calories, and I will put it on only during my workouts, and so something like walking is not included. During the next 24 hours I've planned 4 activities, with the first one being arm strength training. I've put my Apple Watch on, started a traditional training workout. I've done my usual arms routine including tricep cable press, bicep curl, tricep overhead extension, another variation of bicep curl, and some pull-ups in the end. And at the same time I've got a compliment from my neighbor saying that I became bigger. This is what I love to hear. And just with this workout we've burned 200 calories. For the next workout I decided to go to the swimming pool. I'm gonna turn off my legs. I'm gonna use just my arms and we'll see how much calories I will burn. It felt awesome to don't use my legs, since I was attending swimming courses for about 5 years and I was always worried that I'm not using my legs enough. And this is what I wasn't doing today. It's been just 10 laps and I already feel it in my shoulders. It's pretty exhausting. It was hard to keep my legs off at all times, but I tried to do my best, and a bit later I started feeling better. My shoulders were not so sore anymore, and these are my swim results. And take a look at this shoulders pump. I don't know if it looks as good as it did look for me at that moment, but I felt awesome, and with this energy I went to the gym upstairs. And this is where we started my next activity, which I called arm focused cardio. The idea was to burn calories on an elliptical machine without using my legs, but after just starting it felt super uncomfortable and weird, and I realized that I can pretty much do it with any other strength training by just doing many reps with light weight. So that's what I tried doing here, and it didn't felt much better. It feels really weird doing this kind of stuff. I'm gonna try to find some machine which is actually made for arm cardio. And then I found this. This is literally the only machine I could find for my purposes, and it did its job. But I felt like an idiot practicing skiing in the end of April. And then right beside the skiing machine I noticed these ropes. I have no idea how to use this shit. I have never trained with them seriously. I wasn't sure how to use them, but I spent some time with it and it burned me about 31 calories. And this is the time for my last workout. I've planned to do a VR boxing, and this way to burn the rest of 200 calories we had left. But when I started the VR fight game, everything was super laggy on my screen and I couldn't play like this. So instead I decided to do what everyone can do. I just did some ghost boxing. I don't know if it's called like this, but this is what I'm gonna call it. And in about 20 minutes 1000 calories were burned. So let's talk about the results of this challenge and if I can recommend it to you. During this challenge I was always wondering why is it so unpopular to do a cardio with just arms, and I found an answer to this question in the internet. The reason why most cardio workouts focus on the legs because the leg muscles are larger and can generate more power compared to the arms. The leg muscles are better suited for endurance activities like running, cycling, and rowing. So now I understand why I was getting so tired so soon during this challenge. As an answer to this video's title, I can say that it is definitely possible to do cardio with no legs, but it is much harder, not even physically. It's just hard to find a proper machine that would do it with no legs, which could also burn you a lot of calories. But what's really cool about it is while you're burning calories with your arms cardio, you're also straightening your arm. But most of us are doing the opposite. We are doing our strength workout, and as a bonus we are also burning calories. And I think it is a good way of doing it. And if you ask me if these workouts can actually replace an entire cardio, I would say no. But if you had a leg day recently and your legs are sore, then yeah, you can try it and do some cardio workouts just like the ones I did in this challenge. And this is it for now, but before you switch to anything else, I recommend you to check out this video where I learned 90-degree hold in just 30 days. This is when you're holding your entire body with just your arms in parallel to the ground. This is a very nice and motivating video, so I'm not saying goodbye because I'll see you in this awesome video. Stay strong.